For us.
Good morning. Yeah, so we're going to continue with this snow to mixer about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Amounts for most of us about 2 to 3 inches of snow and some ice, so likely causing some impacts, especially midday. We look at radar and satellite. Most of us still seeing the shield of snow showers from the southwest off to the northeast, but now you're seeing more of that sleet rain line punching into southern Connecticut and then also right now reaching the islands approaching Cape Cod. We glance a little bit closer. Where you see these brighter blue colors is where you're getting some steadier snow showers, and that right now within parts of western Worcester County and then stretching now just arriving for the outer Cape. So we have that steady snow that continues to fall. As we look back to the south and west, you can see where there's some pink going on. Some warmer air is going to run into this colder air, and that's what's going to flip it to sleet, some freezing rain, and even just plain old rain throughout the day. We look at our current temperatures, teens for areas north and west, currently 28 in Boston, near 30 for areas south and east. Here's what's going to happen over the next couple of hours. We keep with the steady snow, but you can see that rain sleet line continues to lift from the south to the north by midday within Metro West and by early afternoon within parts of Boston and Worcester County. Once we get to say 2, 3 o'clock, this is going to be winding down, and it's pretty much out of here by 4 o'clock. We'll just be left with some freezing drizzle and some areas of drizzle as well across southeast Mass. We look at our snowfall forecast, and you're looking at generally 2 to 3 inches of snow. We'll take a closer look at that snow map and our next storm ahead. As we look at our headlines, it's a snow to mix today. All of us getting in on the snow showers right now. Tomorrow, windy and cold, and it's going to feel a lot colder when you factor in that gusty wind. We're in the midst of an active pattern Saturday night into Sunday. That is our next storm. So get used to storm after storm, at least in our 7-day. We look at our radar and satellite, still snow showers continuing to spread from the southwest off to the northeast. We're starting to get that rain sleet line mainly across southern Connecticut and parts of Rhode Island. But again, for most of us, we're still picking up on a steady snow. Now, where you see these deeper colors of the purplish blue color within Worcester County from Worcester into Leominster, this is where it's coming down at a pretty good clip. We travel a little bit farther south, and this band right here across the mid-Cape also coming down pretty good. So we're all under those snow showers. As we look at future forecasts through about midday, this is what we can expect. Most of us still have the snow showers, but we'll start to see that rain sleet line continue to creep up from the south to the north, impacting southeast Mass first. And I'd say by early afternoon, this reaches more into Metro West, Worcester County, and near Boston. What's going to happen once we get past 1 p.m.? Well, we also have that changeover to rain across southeast Mass, as this is going to continue to taper off. So it's winding down by, say, 3, 4 o'clock, but we'll be left with some areas of some freezing drizzle and some drizzle. So a closer look, snowfall forecast, most of us picking up about 2 to 3 inches of snow and some ice mixed on top of that. How quickly you switch over to ice depends on your snowfall amount. So if you flip over a little bit slower, then you're going to continue to accumulate with that snow. 3 to 4 inches into southern New Hampshire and parts of northern Worcester County, 2 to 3 within southern Worcester County, and you get the idea. The farther southeast you go, that's where amounts are going to be less, about a coating to 2 inches. So out the door tomorrow morning, it's going to be a breezy start. We'll have partly cloudy skies, temperatures close to 30 degrees, but it's going to feel like the 20s. High temperatures tomorrow make it into a range of, say, the mid to upper 30s, but we'll have to factor in that gusty wind because it's definitely going to feel a lot chillier with gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour most of the day, feeling like it's in the 20s. Heads up for this weekend, we're dry Saturday, but our timing of our next storm looks like it's going to arrive a Saturday night into Sunday morning. With this one, more snow is expected with some colder temperatures and more moisture to work with, and this will likely fall as a mix mainly to the south. Amounts, it's looking pretty decent. Plowable for most, about a 60 to 70% chance. Some of the models are saying that some of us could pick up around several inches of snow, so around 6 inches or more. We look at that 7-day forecast, and that is not all. Next storm in the pipeline Tuesday into Wednesday.